All right, everyone, welcome. Happy to see you all. I hope you're all having a great day. But we have one more thing to do before you leave for today, and that's our Student of the Trimester Awards. I know you're all ready and you're all excited to get started. As sixth graders, I know you know the proper way to follow directions and expectations in the cafeteria for assemblies. So show us that you can do it. I know there's not too many of us in here, so you can like stretch your legs a little bit. I know you're gonna get a little tired, you're a little bigger, but make sure that you're being respectful and we clap properly. We don't need a whistle, we don't need to shout or yell for our friends when they receive an award. Just give them a nice little clap to recognize them and show them that you appreciate the effort that they give. All right, let's get started. So, boys and girls, unfortunately, Dr. McCown and Miss Air were unavailable to share the great awards with you all. So I'm here today to do that, and I'm excited to do that with you guys as well. Parents, thank you all for being here. We appreciate you, and we thank you for coming. We are excited to share this with you and your family because we know the students have done a great job during this trimester. Padres, mi nombre es Mr. Ramírez. Desafortunadamente, nuestro director, Dr. McQuan, y nuestra subdirectora, Ms. Air, no pudieron estar hoy aquí con nosotros, pero yo estoy aquí para compartir con usted los reconocimientos de los estudiantes. Hoy estaremos reconociendo a estudiantes por sus esfuerzos académicos, también por su ciudadanía y también asistencia aquí en la escuela. We're going to be giving awards out for academics, for citizenship, and also for attendance. Some of you have been here every single day this trimester, and we want to make sure that you're recognized for that. If you're online, welcome. We're happy to see you watching us on YouTube. Just because we have some viewers online, if you have balloons, can you bring them all down so that we don't obstruct the view? Si es posible, bajar los globos, porque tenemos unas personas, padres, viéndonos en línea y queremos que ellos puedan ver sobre el internet. All right, so, si es posible, bajarnos. Gracias, thank you. We are ready to begin. I know you are very familiar with ways we do our awards, but I just want to make sure we all do it properly. But before we do that, we have a cheer from our Valle Del Sol cheerleaders. So let's welcome them to the stage. Excellent job to our cheer group. A cheer for all of us. So, our cheer group is going to be with us for the awards ceremony, and they're going to cheer you on if you receive an award today. So, we're going to have Miss Maylene here. She's going to show us how to do it. I know you'll do a great job, but I want to make sure that everyone knows the proper way to come on up. So, she's going to show us, if I call your name, make sure that you walk up on stage. She's going to demonstrate for us. As you walk up on stage, watch for those steps. As you are walking up, they're going to do a nice little cheer for you. Then you're going to walk around over here, and your teacher's going to give you a medal. Then they're going to give you a certificate. After you receive those two things, you're going to come stand right here in a line, and then you're going to go and take a nice happy picture for your family as you stand there. I know you are excited to be up here, but let's make sure we're safe as we do that. When you get your award and it's time for you to go ahead, you can walk off the stage and you can join your group, your class down on the floor. Are you all ready? Yes, I am ready too. So we're going to start with an award that is very, very exciting because these students that I'm calling up next are going to students that received perfect attendance or had perfect attendance for the second trimester. I know it's not easy to be here every day. I know it's difficult for some of us to be here because we know we get ill, we know sometimes we don't feel well. But these students that I'll be calling up are going to be receiving their awards for perfect attendance. So if I call your name for right now, these awards are going to be handed out by our ASB group here. Go ahead and receive your award from them if I call you right now. So our first student from Mr. Brown's class that was here every day and received perfect attendance is Omar Lucero Perez. The next student that received perfect attendance from Mr. Brown's class, Misael Ortiz Reyes. Next, from Mr. Cochran's class, the first student to come every day for the trimester is Cesar Cordero. Next, we have Emma Quiroz. The next student for perfect attendance from Mr. Cothran's class, Jacob Rios. And the last student from Mr. Cothran's class, Alexa Torres Cáceres. We have a few more. These next students received or were here every day from Ms. Ortiz's class, Sebastian Gonzalez. Next, we have Yamilet Lopez Bautista. Great job coming every day. The next student coming every day for the second trimester, being here at school, Yureni Quiñones. And the last student that has come every day is from Ms. Romero's class, Jaden Garcia. All right, once Jaden, come over here. Give your family a nice, happy smile. All right, great work. You guys all can return to your seats. Good job. Yeah, they all did an excellent job. Great job for coming to school every single day for the second trimester. Okay, now let's continue on to our next awards, and these awards are going to be presented to you. All right, so this morning we did hear the proper way to be respectful in the cafeteria for assemblies, and that's by sitting quietly. I know you can do it, so show us that you can do that throughout the award assembly. The next awards are going to be handed out by your teacher. So I'm going to be calling your teachers up, and they're going to be sharing the awards with you for academics, for citizenship, and for AVID. The first teacher I want to call up is Mr. Brown. Come on up, Mr. Brown. And the next teacher that I'd like to call up is Mr. Cothran. your teacher will give you your certificate, and they'll give you the medals as well. All right, let's begin. In Mr. Brown's class for academics, doing all the work in class, showing us he's trying his best, Joel Hernandez. The next student for academics, Damien Dominguez Diaz. Next, we have Angela Ortiz Gomez. The next student we have is Omar Lucero Perez for citizenship. Next, for citizenship, Yareli Castaño Valenzuela. The next student for citizenship, Misael Ortiz Reyes. Now, these next students are getting their award for AVID, and that's because they are showing Mr. Brown that they are very organized with their work, their binders, they keep nice notes as well. The first student, Emily Bravo Ramirez. The next student, Sofia Bañales. And the last student for Mr. Brown's class for AVID, Caleb Angulo. All right, Mr. Brown, you're welcome to stand with your class. Parents, here's the opportunity for you to take a nice photo with your child's certificate, medal, and their teacher. All right, everyone, great job. You're welcome to return to this. Okay, let's continue on to Mr. Cutler's class. I know you all have tried very hard, and we're excited to share your success. For academics, in Mr. Cutler's class, the first student, Alexis Cota. The next student for academics, Gladys Luna Andrade. The next student for academics, Brianna Ochoa Ramos. These next few students are recognized by Ms. Romero, that also is in Mr. Calder's class, Jaden Garcia. The next student, Mr. Contreras would like to recognize this student, but he's also in Mr. Calder's class, Justin Guerrero. And the last student, Daniela Rodriguez. Let's continue on to citizenship. In citizenship, the students that received this award, I think I read her name before, but I'm going to call her again for citizenship, Alexa Torres Cáceres. The next student for citizenship, Jose Sanchez Garcia. And we have another student being recognized from Mr. Contreras, who is also in Mr. Padres class. He might be up here already, if I'm not mistaken. Jose Sanchez Garcia. Two, we got two. Very nice. And then the next student for citizenship, showing that she's following all the expectations here at school, Aubrey Roja. We have a few more students. We're going to try to get them all on stage. These next students received their award for AVID. They did all the great work in AVID. The first one is Mylene Lemus. Next, we have Yamilet Perez Guzman. And the last student from Mr. Cotton's class, Jose Robles. Well, let's see if they all fit up here. There you go, thank you. We're gonna try to get them all on here. All right, Mr. Cothran standing with this class, so you're welcome to take a photo there. Make sure your family can see you. All right, excellent work. You guys are welcome to come on. Great work. All right, once this group comes down, we'll continue on with our next teachers that will be presenting their awards. Just like our friends that have been up here. All right, let's welcome up Ms. Romero. Ms. Romero, come on up. And then we also want to welcome up Mrs. Ortiz. The first student we'd like to recognize from Mrs. Romero's class for citizenship is Sebastian Villa. We'll make sure he gets his award. Let's continue on to the next group. The students that I'll be calling up are the students for academics. So the first few students have done a great job in class, making sure, and math, making sure they do the best they can in that subject. Alejandro Gomez Gonzalez. The next student for academics, Haley Pimentel. And the last student for academics from Ms. Ortiz's class, Cesar Dominguez Monroy. These next students are receiving their award for citizenship. The first student, Genesis Corrales. Genesis is also our ASD president. The next student for citizenship, Montserrat Rangel Angulo. And the last student from Mrs. Ortiz's class for citizenship, excellent job following all the expectations, doing the right thing in and outside of class, Caitlin Quintero. Now, we have 3 more awards for AVID from Mrs. Ortiz's class. Doing a great job staying organized, using those 3 color notes, ready to learn. The first student for AVID Allison Salazar Zamora. The next student, Melanie Sendejas Lopez. Double award winner. And the last student for Avid, Dana Lopez Bautista. Once she's ready, Mrs. Ortiz, you're welcome to stand with your class. Parents, here's your opportunity to take a nice photo. Excellent work. All right, everyone, you can return to your seat. Yeah, let's go now. Let's take another round of applause. You're all doing a great job. We still have a few more students to recognize for all the work, hard work that they put in this trimester. So let's welcome up the last two teachers for today. The first teacher I'd like to welcome up is Mrs. Aguilar. And the next teacher I'd like to call up is Mrs. Scott. Okay, let's begin. From Mrs. Aguilar's class for academics, doing a great job in class. The first student is Nicole Mejia. And the next student is for Avid, doing a great job in Avid, Alex Perez Torres. Excellent. Let's continue on to the students from Mrs. Scott's class. For academics, the first student that I'd like to recognize is Nathan Pacheco. I think that's the first we had a student give themselves the medal there. Good job, Nathan. The next student we have Rosalind Sanchez. And the last student for academics from the class from Ms. Scott's class, Catalina Reyes. Let's continue on to citizenship. For citizenship, doing a great in class, outside, following all the great expectations, Saraí Flores Cabrera. The next student for citizenship, Elias Paz Medina. And the last student for citizenship, doing a great job, Jennifer Lopez. We have a few more students to call up for Avid. The first student, Cesar Dominguez Monroy. The next student for Avid, Haley Pimentel. a call for, of course, and congratulations for the double award winner. And the last student for Avid, Genesis Morales, another double winner. All right, let's see if we can all squeeze in the line up here. Teachers, you're welcome to stand behind your class. Parents, now's your chance for the photos. Okay, great work. Thank you. You can return to your seat. Okay, we were able to get through everyone that was being recognized today. If you did not get your name called today, we still have the third trimester and we still have the Student of the Year awards coming up at the end of the year. Sixth grade, especially for you all, I want to be able to call your name when you promote, but I would also be a privilege for me to call your name to get an award for Student of the Trimester or for Student of the Year moving on when you go to seventh grade as well. So try your best to try to receive those awards. All right, parents, thank you all for being here. We appreciate you. We appreciate your time that you've come and you've dedicated to your students, to your child. Along with our teachers, we're able to make a team and make sure that your child's successful here at school. All right, Meerkats, before we leave, loud and proud, ready? Meerkats? All right, everybody, have a nice day.